We went to International Plaza Hotel. The room is large and stifling hot. It has been filled with huge ice buckets in an attempt to cool it. Gatsby, Tom, Nick, and Daisy, and Jordan are bathed in a thin sheen of perspiration.
Oh sure, the man went to Oxford.
Yes, I went there.
Sure, the man thinks you went to Oxford.
Tom!
I told you I went there.
I heard you, but when?
So you want to know when? In 1919. I only went there for about 5 months, so I can't exactly call myself an Oxford man. Yes, it was an opportunity they gave to the soldiers that actually fought in the war.
I'll make you a drink, Tom, then you won't seem so stupid to yourself.
Wait a minute, I want to ask Mr. Gatsby one more question.
Go on, Mr. Buchanan, go on.
What kind of row are you trying to make in my house anyway?
He isn't causing a row, you're causing a row. Please have a little self-control.
Self-control? I suppose that the latest thing to sit back and let Mr. Nobody from nowhere make love to your wife. Next thing you know, we'll have intermarriage between black and white.
We're all white here, Tom.
Your wife doesn't love you. She never loved you. She loves me.
I wanted to get up and slap Gatsby on the back.
You must be crazy!
No, old sport. She never loved you. She only married you because I was poor, and she was tired of waiting. It was a terrible, terrible mistake. But in her heart, she never loved anyone but me.
We should go.
Daisy and I have nothing to hide.
Jay, let's go, please.
Sit down, Daisy!
Yes, please, Daisy, sit down.
What's been going on? I want to hear all about it.
I just told you what was going on. It's been going on for 5 years.
You've been seeing him for 5 daggum years?
Not seeing, no, we couldn't. But both of us loved each other all that time, old sport. And you didn't know. I used to laugh sometimes to think that you didn't even know.
She does though, and what's more, I love Daisy too.
Do you know why we left Chicago? I'm surprised they didn't treat you to the story of that little spree.
That's all over now. Just tell him the truth, that you never loved him, and all this pain will be wiped out forever.
Why? How could I love him possibly?
You never loved him.
I never loved him.
That's right.
Not at Compilani.
No.
Not the day I carried you down from the punch bowl to keep your shoes dry. Daisy, not even then.
No. Please don't.
Daisy?
There, Jay. You want too much. I love you now. Isn't that enough? I can't help what's past. I did love him once, but I loved you too.
You loved me too?
Even that's a lie. She didn't know you were alive. There are things between Daisy and me that you'll never know. Things that neither of us can ever forget.
I want to speak to Daisy alone. She's all excited now.
Even alone, I can't say I never loved Tom. It wouldn't be true.
Of course you wouldn't.
As if it mattered to you.
Of course it matters. I'm gonna take better care of you now.
You're not taking care of her anymore. You're not taking care of her anymore. Daisy's leaving you.
Nonsense. Nonsense.
I am, though.
She's not leaving me, and certainly not for a common swindler. Mr. Gatsby, who exactly are you anyhow? You see, I have made a small investigation in your affairs. See, in this Wolfshire bought a lot of drugstores and sold bootlegged alcohol over the counter.
Gatsby looked in that moment as if he had killed a man.
What about it, old sport?
Don't call me old sport. This drugstore business is small change compared to the bond stunt you and Wolfshire have got going on.
Well, your friend Walter Chase was happy to come in on it.
How does a reputable banker like Walter Chase find himself up to his eyeballs in debt to a little kike like Wolfshire?
It's called greed, old sport.
That's right. You've got half of Wall Street out here swilling your free booze at the fun park every weekend. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to drag you in. Good God, he has.
It's nothing about him. Oh.
Daisy, can't you see who this guy is with his parties and his fancy clothes? He just got a front for Wolfshire, a gangster, to get his claws in respectable folk like Walter.
The only respectable thing about you, old sport, is your money. That's it. And now I've got just as much as you, so that means we're equal.
Oh no. I am, they are, she is. We're all different from you. We're both different. It's in our blood, and nothing you do, or say, or steal, or dream up can ever change that. And a girl like Daisy will never.
Shut up!
I just remembered, today's my birthday. I'm 30. 30, the promise of a decade of loneliness. The formidable stroke of 30 died away as Gatsby and Daisy drove on through the cooling twilight towards death.